There are places on this earth that whisper to your very soul. They call to us across the ages, inviting us to walk in the footsteps of those who shaped the world as we know it. These are not just destinations on a map, but living stories, waiting to be rediscovered by those with a curious heart. Iraq is one such place, a land whose story stretches back to the dawn of civilization. Here, the echoes of ancient empires linger in the air, and every stone has a tale to tell. This is a country where the past is not forgotten, but woven into the very fabric of daily life. Here, between the Tigris and Euphrates, the first cities rose, the first words were written, and the idea of civilization was born. These rivers, lifelines of Mesopotamia, have nourished humanity for millennia, giving rise to innovations in writing, law, and art that still shape our world today. Imagine standing where the first laws were carved into stone, where epic poems echoed under ancient stars. Picture yourself tracing the cuneiform script that once recorded the dreams and struggles of kings and commoners alike. In these ruins, you can almost hear the voices of poets, priests, and builders who laid the foundations of human society. This is the Iraq that awaits you, a land of staggering historical importance, ready to share its secrets. Every sunset over these ruins is a reminder of the countless generations who have called this place home, each leaving their mark for us to uncover. It's not just about seeing old stones, but feeling the pulse of a nation looking forward with hope, while holding its extraordinary heritage close. Iraq is a place where the ancient and the modern exist side by side, where young artists perform in the shadows of ziggurats, and families gather in bustling squares that have witnessed centuries of change. Meet the people, the true treasures of this land, whose warmth and resilience are legendary. Their stories, shaped by both hardship and hope, are as rich and varied as the land itself. Whether sharing a meal, a song, or a smile, the people of Iraq welcome visitors with open arms and open hearts. So I invite you to peel back the layers of history and discover the timeless soul of Iraq. Each artifact unearthed, each inscription revealed, is a window into a world that still has so much to teach us about who we are and where we come from. Let us wander through bustling markets filled with the scent of spices and the sound of laughter, cruise ancient waterways that once carried the hopes of empires, and stand before the remnants of the world's first cities. Every corner of Iraq offers a new adventure, a new story waiting to be told. This is not just a holiday, it's a pilgrimage to the very beginning of our shared story. To visit Iraq is to journey into the heart of human history, to witness the resilience of a land and its people, and to find inspiration in the cradle of civilization itself. For years, Iraq's story was told through conflict and sorrow. The world saw headlines filled with turmoil, and images of hardship became the face of a nation with a history stretching back thousands of years. But behind those headlines, there has always been another Iraq, one that endures, heals, and dreams of a brighter tomorrow. Today, a new chapter is being written, one of peace, rebuilding, and hope. As the sun rises over Baghdad, you'll find people coming together to restore their neighborhoods, children laughing in the streets, and a sense of optimism that grows stronger every day. Iraqis are reclaiming their narrative, determined to show the world the beauty and resilience that define their homeland. The Iraq I know is defined by its spirit and hospitality, not its struggles. Here, families gather around tables to share meals and stories, and strangers are welcomed as friends. The warmth of Iraqi hospitality is legendary, rooted in centuries-old traditions that value generosity and kindness above all else. In cities like Baghdad and Erbil, optimism fills the air. Cafes buzz with conversation, families stroll through vibrant parks, and artists bring color to the streets with murals that celebrate hope and unity. These are places where the past and present blend seamlessly, and where creativity flourishes in every corner. Iraqis are eager to show you their home, a place of beauty, culture, and community. From ancient landmarks to lively festivals, there's a sense of pride in sharing the country's rich heritage with visitors. Whether you're exploring bustling markets or attending a traditional celebration, you'll find that every encounter is an invitation to connect and learn. Safety is a natural concern, but with local guides and a growing tourism infrastructure, you can explore with confidence. Modern hotels, organized tours, and helpful tourism offices are making it easier than ever for travelers to experience Iraq's wonders. The country is opening its doors, ready to welcome those who seek authentic adventure. The greatest security comes from the people themselves, whose instinct is to welcome and protect their guests. In Iraq, hospitality is more than a custom. It's a way of life. Locals go out of their way to ensure visitors feel safe, comfortable, and at home, often inviting travelers to share in their daily lives and traditions. Let's set aside old images and see Iraq as it truly is, a country on the rise. Modern skylines, innovative businesses, and a new generation of Iraqis are shaping a future filled with promise. The energy of progress is everywhere, from bustling city centers to the quiet determination of young entrepreneurs. It's a destination for the curious, the adventurous, and those who believe in travel's power to build bridges. Ancient ruins whisper stories of empires past, while breathtaking landscapes invite exploration. Every journey here is an opportunity to discover something new and to connect with a culture that has shaped the world. Iraq will challenge your expectations and reward you with depth and humanity. The real treasures of this land are found in its people, their stories, their resilience, and their unwavering hope for the future. Each encounter leaves a lasting impression, reminding us of our shared humanity. The time to discover this peaceful, welcoming Iraq is now. As the country opens its arms to the world, there's never been a better moment to experience its transformation firsthand. Let curiosity guide you, and you'll find a place that feels both ancient and refreshingly new. Come and see for yourself. Let Iraq surprise you, inspire you, and welcome you into its story, a story that is still being written with hope at its heart. Baghdad, a name that conjures the magic of Arabian Nights. This city, with its golden sunsets and labyrinthine streets, has been a crossroads of culture, trade, and imagination for centuries. Every corner seems to whisper stories of sultans, poets, and travelers who once wandered these very lanes. To understand the city, dive into its souks, the vibrant markets at its heart. Here, the air is thick with the aroma of spices, the calls of vendors, and the laughter of families. The souks are more than just places to shop. They are living theaters where the drama of daily life unfolds, and where generations meet to share news, haggle, and celebrate. Al-Mutanabi Street is a haven for book lovers, alive with the scent of old paper and fresh ink. Stalls overflow with poetry, philosophy, and history, echoing Baghdad's legacy as a center of learning. Writers, students, and dreamers gather here, exchanging ideas and stories, keeping the city's intellectual spirit alive. Nearby, the Souk al-Safafir echoes with the tap of coppersmiths shaping art from metal, a living museum of craftsmanship. The rhythmic hammering is a song of tradition, passed down through generations. Each piece tells a story of patience, skill, and pride in heritage. Pause in a traditional tea house where sweet tea and the hum of conversation reveal the city's true pulse. These tea houses are sanctuaries from the bustle outside, where old friends debate politics, young people dream, and strangers become companions over steaming glasses of amber tea. Simple moments, a shared cup, a friendly nod, connect you to Baghdad's soul. In these gestures, you'll find warmth and hospitality that have defined the city for generations. It's in these everyday interactions that the true character of Baghdad shines through. Don't miss the street food, especially mazgoof, smoky, tender carp cooked over open flames. Watching the fish sizzle and char, you'll understand why this dish is a beloved tradition, bringing families and friends together for a meal that's as much about community as it is about flavor. Eating mazgoof on the banks of the Tigris as city lights twinkle is pure magic. The river's gentle flow, the laughter of diners, and the shimmering reflections create a scene that feels timeless, a reminder of Baghdad's enduring beauty and spirit. Here, history and daily life blend seamlessly. Ancient arches and modern storefronts stand side by side, and every street is a tapestry woven from centuries of stories, resilience, and hope. Baghdad is ancient, resilient, and wonderfully alive. Come taste its spirit, and let its stories become part of your own journey. Few places carry the weight of history like Babylon. Walk through the Ishtar Gate and you step into the world of Nebuchadnezzar, where empires once glittered. The ruins spark the imagination, tracing ancient streets, standing where the hanging gardens may have bloomed. The Lion of Babylon, a symbol of strength, stands guard as it has for millennia. Visiting Babylon is more than an archaeological tour. It's a journey through time's grandeur and impermanence. To walk here is to connect with the roots of civilization. In southern Iraq, the Mesopotamian marshes unfold, a watery Eden of lagoons and reeds. The Medan or marsh Arabs have lived here for millennia, their lives woven with the water. Glide by Mashuf canoe through silent waterways, surrounded by birds and rustling reeds. Visit reed-built mudhifs, marvels of architecture and hospitality, and share sweet tea with your hosts. The marshes, once nearly lost, are now a testament to resilience of nature and people. This is a place of peace, beauty, and ancient tradition. A journey here is unforgettable. To know Iraq, you must taste it. Iraqi cuisine is a tapestry of Sumerian, Babylonian, Persian, and Ottoman influences, rich, generous, and comforting. Dolma, vegetables stuffed with spiced meat and rice simmered in tangy sauce, is a gesture of true hospitality. Kubs, the traditional flatbread, is baked in clay ovens and eaten fresh with stews or dips. Breakfasts like bagila bildihin, broad beans, eggs, and bread, are hearty and satisfying. Meals are about more than food, they're about community and sharing stories. Every bite connects you to history and home. Iraqi food nourishes body and soul. Come hungry. Travel north and Iraq transforms. Rolling hills, deep gorges, and snow-capped peaks welcome you to Kurdistan. This autonomous region offers a gentler pace and breathtaking beauty. Erbil's ancient citadel, inhabited for over 6,000 years, stands above a vibrant city and bustling bazaar. Venture into the mountains for waterfalls, dramatic roads, and village picnics. Kurdish hospitality is legendary. Expect to be welcomed with open arms. Here, culture and adventure blend seamlessly. Kurdistan shatters stereotypes and reveals a peaceful, stunning side of Iraq. It's a place to breathe deep and explore. Beyond Babylon and Baghdad, Iraq holds hidden treasures for the adventurous. Lalish, the sacred Yazidi sanctuary, is a place of pilgrimage and deep tranquility. Remove your shoes and feel the devotion in the air. Witness ancient rituals and the resilience of a people who have endured much. Far south, the ziggurat of Ur rises from the desert, a 4,000-year-old temple to the moon god. Climb its steps and gaze over the ancient city, birthplace of Abraham. These sites offer quiet reflection and profound discovery. They are essential chapters in Iraq's story. Here, history feels alive. Our journey through Iraq has spanned bustling markets, ancient ruins, marshes, and mountains. We've tasted its flavors and met its greatest treasure, its people. Iraq is a land of contrasts, resilience, and hope. To travel here is to witness a nation reclaiming its identity as the cradle of civilization. It's a chance to challenge perceptions and experience the warmth of the Iraqi spirit. This journey is for the open-hearted, for those who seek connection and understanding. The call of Mesopotamia is powerful, an invitation to walk in the footsteps of history. Come, discover Iraq's treasures for yourself. The adventure is just beginning.